Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
Quest
I've
complete.
never seen fog like this. Something's not right.
Oops, not refund points. Open the journal. Oh yeah, we're fine. We know what's going on. We're here. Yeah, we're fine. Treasure? This game keeps proving me wrong. Okay.
So that suit of armor
Oh, jeez.
We're not alone.
Oh, snap! Uh-oh.
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Bellara? Bellara Luther? Strife and Ireland sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name. But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elgranon and Gillenane, they've escaped from Fen'Harel's prison, and by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
Yeah, Johnny, the Elven Gods, Elgranon and Gillenane. Ray, you love Bellara or you love Nev? Understandable. Let's be nice.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veilguard camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Strife and Ireland said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Let's all go to the bubble. All right, help Bellara deactivate the artifact. A stick.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
Valuables can be sold to vendors. They can also increase the strength of your allies. I mean, if we learned anything from Gelfling, it's to always check behind the waterfalls. Jano? And behind here, nothing. Treasure. Oh, a bear carving. Nice.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
Then let's deal with them quick.
Use RB and select a companion's ability. Each companion has their own special ability that can be selected from the ability wheel. Okay, you. Icebreaker.
That's got it.
You. Purple bolts. Oh, nice. Looks like they're all on cooldown still. I'm not. Level 3. Next skill. Let's see. We did Hurricane of Blades. Staggering Blade. Staggering Blade. There it is. Boom. Love it. Continue to the den. Break the stuff on the way.
Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Oops. I love breaking stuff. Is this a trap? Just a treasure chest sitting there next to these green butterflies.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Alrighty. This is better. Jumper's Deft Leathers. So in this game, the armor and the helmets and all that kind of stuff that you can find, it works a little bit differently. Where if I find another Jumper's Deft Leathers, it automatically, what it does is it automatically absorbs into this one, and that's how you get different levels of armor in the game. You can buy it at some places, but that's what happens if you get a duplicate. It just takes the one you have and makes it a higher quality, which is kind of cool.
And people trying to say,
Hey, T, how are you? Welcome in. T's here, everybody.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait, is this?
A sight.
No, it can't be. Not here.
can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Do you know what this place was?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
This looks like a place that'll have treasure inside. I knew it. Flawless crystal. That was it. I'll take it. Good. I'm glad you're doing well, T. Good to see you. I hope you're having a great Wednesday afternoon. I found a truffle. Look at that. What's up here? Stuff I can't reach.
No way across. Think we could make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Oh, it's right here.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in.
Alrighty.
And there we go. Easy.
Wow, isn't that something?
Right?
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path.
Shut it down.
Doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Yeah, we're ready. You do your thing, Balara. Nev and I got it. Oh, I gotta ask her to do it? Oh, my bad. Hey, do the thing. I'm sorry, I thought you were doing it. Use B to dodge. Oh yeah, we know that. We've been dodging since the beginning. Are you kidding me? Use time slow. No, just shoot him.
Got it.
I missed. Oh, somebody got it. Oh, nice deflection, Eduardo. I dropped the keyboard. Oh no. I hope it's all right. Got him. I went flying. It's fine. It closed all my windows I had open. Oh no. I just hate like stuff like that because I always freak out. It's, you know, it's like electronic stuff. Watch it. No, you tell them to watch it. We are fine, Nev.
The last of the magic energy.
Okay.
That should be clear ahead.
Nice. Good job. Good fight, everybody. Good fight. Oh, we got ads. Ads. We've got ads. Oh, snap. I have treasure.
Nev Gallus? The detective from Minrathis?
It's a heavy-duty keyboard. Nice.
I've read about you. You've gone after some powerful mages before, but Fen'Harel? The real Fen'Harel?
And now Elganon and Gillenane, apparently.
My actual gods are out there trying to end the world, and Nev Gallus is on the case. I can't believe it.
Oh, believe it, Bellara. Oh, there's a bad guy up there. Some heartwood. Hey, what's over here? I fell. Oh, I can get up there again. Oh no. I thought I found a secret. I didn't. I just found a shortcut back to where I was that is a long cut. Oops. What's up here? Okay, let's sneak up on this guy. Surprise, dude!
Damn.
He wasn't ready to take damage yet.
We'll have to take it down. Okay, easy enough.
Yeah,
But
good
watch
job.
out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Okay. I'll be careful.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory that we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Is that all that's in here? Is the flawless crystal? I guess. Oh, in this. Okay. I'll take it. Because I feel like when we take this thing, it might close the door. Let's see. Yep. Oh, we know how these work. We know how they work. Storm Needle, a common rapier. Hey, it does better on both, so I'll take it. Ed, I know what my doodle is now. Yes, Johnny, please. I thought you guys were going to be bad. The Elven Gods, Elganon, and Gillinane. Hey. Why did I have a sneaky suspicion? Why did I have a sneaky suspicion? You got it, Johnny. Also, Johnny, we've got you written down for 2 subs next month. So, if you've got another doodle that you would like.
These constructs. It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
Oh, snap. Slow time. I feel like that didn't help. I feel like time didn't really slow.
Got you covered.
Oh. I tried to deflect. Oh, that one worked. Okay.
Not too bad.
Nice. So yeah, Johnny, I don't know if you gave out a gift sub or something, or why I have you written down for 2 separate occasions, but I trust my notes. I trust them. Pretty. Oh wait, I murdered a man. A robot man, but still.
What are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Look at these pretty butterflies. They kind of remind me of, like, they would be like Horizon Zero Dawn butterflies. Like, they look digital. I don't know what their problem is. We got cows.
Mythalinost. Darkspawn.
Got it covered.
Oh, snap!
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
I love breaking stuff. It's like going to a rage room, but I don't have to go anywhere. That's the best kind. I feel like our pets, our dogs really are our dogs. Because when we like go out for a walk, they get super excited when they see us grab their leashes and everything. They get so freaking excited to go outside. And then we're out there for like 3 minutes and they're like, can we go back home? Like, yeah, these are our dogs.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Yeah, do your thing, Balara.
Sure, here we go.
Okay. Here we go. Nice shot. Also, that one too. I'm not a fan of that always making me jump away when I do a hard hit. Sometimes I want to stick around and keep fighting.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlington Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them once we get out of this bubble.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Let's get to that central temple.
Oh, hey, nice. Get out of your bubble, guys. All right, here we go. We recorded the podcast last night, and somebody wrote in with a question that a lot of people have had, and we finally addressed it. I think for a while there at first, it was just a let's not dwell on it right now kind of a thing or whatever, but it was basically it was a, hey, have you guys ever thought, and it was kind of a no-brainer, to have the voice of Gabe continue to voice the intro out of respect for him. And we got a lot of that when Gabe first passed away. And we actually used, we scoured our past episodes to find our very favorite version of Gabe doing the intro and the outro. We were just going to kind of make him the voice of the podcast. And we actually had it all edited and put together. And legal informed us that is not legal to do, because now that he is passed, we can't just use his voice whenever we want, because we don't own the rights to his voice, which is odd because he was part of the podcast and used his voice on it. So we were super crushed to find that out. Even though Jenny didn't have a problem with it, she was all for it. Nobody, personally had a problem with it, but legally we weren't allowed to use his voice. And we were crushed. And so we don't go into much detail about it more than that, but we do answer it. It's a question that we got a lot after Gabe passed away, and it's also a topic that we got yelled at a lot about because we didn't have Gabe's voice on the podcast. And yeah, we got some pretty nasty, like, iTunes reviews, Apple Podcast reviews, because his voice isn't on the podcast, as if it was a thing we were doing intentionally, or it was a thing that we never thought of doing. But yeah, it was just that was a fun time when we were deep in mourning. It was great to hear from people telling us that we were mourning incorrectly. Loved it. So for anybody who wondered, that's actually the reason why. We actually weren't allowed to. Kind of weird. It kind of surprised me, to be honest. I was like, wait, what? We can't? Apparently, new listeners that don't know how your relationships worked. Yeah, it was. When I found out that it was illegal to use his voice, I was genuinely shocked. And then I was also, I think, just genuinely shocked because he always did the intro outro anyhow. So I was like, oh, it was just kind of weird how things changed, and you know, you gotta love lawyers. I know they just have our best interest in mind, but still, it's kind of heartbreaking. Yeah, it was just weird, Gelfling. It was just really weird. So it's the first time on the podcast that we actually address it, just because when it first happened and we were like, can we talk about this and say why that legally we're not allowed to? We were just kind of encouraged to, you know what, not right now. Just, you know, you don't want to make anyone look out to be a bad guy, or, you know, so-and-so said, and just kind of like just let it.
And another resonance amplifier.
So it's a little easier to talk about now that, You know, it's just,
Fingers crossed.
it's still frustrating and it's still kind of a bummer, but it's not nearly as emotional as it once was. Oh, hey, we should murder these guys. Hey, Soso, welcome back. Just in time for murder of robots. Robot murder! Ed versus AI. Ed wins again! Yeah, our reasons were we weren't allowed to. Yeah, it was kind of a bummer. We had the intro and everything all edited and ready to go. And then to be told at the last minute, you can't do that. Because we actually, even in the episode, we actually even, because we knew, okay, the intro is going to have Gabe on it. He's still going to be the voice of the podcast. And so when the episode started, Tim was like, you know what? It's good to hear his voice. That's not going anywhere. And then we had to edit all of that out.
There it is. I mean, it's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
And then every once in a while we get someone that was like, hey, have you guys ever thought of... It's like, yeah, we thought of that, yeah. Oh, Johnny. That is the daddest of jokes. So we actually addressed it on the podcast, and then I was like, are we allowed to... Should we, is it okay to mention it? And I sent out a text and got the okay that, yeah, you guys, you're allowed to talk about it. You know, and so, yeah. We're like, all right, we can say that. Josh Stapleton with a jump. A cracked scroll. Oh. Yay! The stench of decay fills the air. The Never-Nouris now wield power beyond anything I've seen. Their magic is fueled by corruption and death, and creeps even now into the stones. We cannot outlast this siege. I hate this. Treasure for me. And yeah, these boxes, when you break them over, they do give you stuff quite often, so... Break everything is the lesson I've learned from this game. Break everything.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means...
I'm going up here.
This is it! This is where it was kept!
Oh, this is where I was supposed to go. Oh, that's a bummer. I thought I was finding something new.
The ancient elves called it the Nodus Gerthalin.
Is this cheating?
It means the inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
Oh.
Actually, the notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
Hello?
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
Now you. Johnny still hasn't chosen a prize. He's like, oh, hey, if they don't have those tumblers anymore, then I want nothing. Then he called me a jerk-faced McGillicuddy. I don't even know what that means. I didn't know Johnny used such words. Okay, you with your flinging and your arrows and your brazen materials. Oh, still on a cooldown. Oh, I missed. Oh, good job, Bellara. You're the best. Ow. Someone tried to deflect it and it came too fast. Johnny, you wound me with the words you use and the gifts you send. GIFs. Classic Johnnyisms.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
All right.
Then let's go find.
All right. So we got this is better damage and better stagger. We'll equip it.
Find one.
I wound Johnny. I wound him up. Oh, wound. It's in there. So if you take a watch, speaking of wound, if you take a watch, where do you take a watch? Do you go to a... I'm going to start this question 6 times and never get to the end of it. If you have a watch that needs a new battery, do you take it to a jewelry store? What does batteries?
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to
A
break through
jeweler,
that wall.
Nice. Oh no! What kind of watch is it? It's got a leather brown band. I don't know what brand it is. Sarah got it for me quite a while ago, and it's a nice watch. But I didn't really wear watches at the time. And then I was like, you know what? I found it. And I was like, oh, wow, this watch. Sarah got it for me a long time ago. I should wear it again. And it's dead. But I don't know the brand or anything. Casio, I think? It has a calculator on it. I believe it's a Rolex. No, I don't know what it is. But it's definitely not one that I can crack into on my own, that's for sure.
We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Derthalin. I have so many questions for it.
You're going to ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit.
You'll see.
Oh, was that Doo-Doo? The sound of Johnny sending me a message on Discord saying what he would like? Oh, the Johnny Malteser enamel mug. Yeah, baby. You drink from your Malteser self. You drink from it. And you say, child. And you look at your child when you say it. You say, child. When you drink from a carafe that has your picture on it, then you can have an attitude. But until then, you listen to father.
Okay.
Say
Here
it just like
is.
that.
The Nodus Derthalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
As if darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? So, what makes this tricky?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlethan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing. Ogre! That's an ogre!
Gelfling likes Bellara more than Nev. Braylon said he loved Bellara as well. Use your time slow. Oh, nice. Okay, Bellara, use your Fade Bolts. I use electricity. Johnny loves this ogre, but you know what? Johnny loves... He doesn't usually like ogres unless they've got pets. And this thing's got what I call a shelf of them. He's got an IKEA's shelf worth of pecs. You never want to see what again? So the Preparation H commercial. Do you have this on your that ultimate ability? Yeah.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh,
what does that crystal do?
keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh, no you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthara.
Right, I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthara. What do you...
Where'd the spirit go? The Nadas Dirthalan, I mean?
It went back into the crystal, but the crystal's broken. Until I fix it. It's kinda my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
Clint gambled it all. Yay! Ah, 78. Look at that weird emote Gelfling's got. She's not like other girls, she's quirky, that's right. 2 skill points for Balara. Everyone's new girlfriend. All right, Balara. Yay! Oh, you can get a new shirt. Oh, it's that one. Okay, skill point for you. Why don't we put 1 in the heels and 1? Look at that! It's Batman with Easter eggs. That dork. There we go. Well done, Balara. Oh, do I get a skill? 1 skill point. All right, let me check my nerd sheet to see in what order I want to do these skills. Necrotic Fog is recommended to be next. Necrotic Fog. Oh, it's got to be this thing, right? Nice. Oh, he is up here sleeping, too. I thought it was just Harvey. There he is. There he is. Little Batman. Little tiny Batman. Oh, hey. Hey. Oh, we got a bow for Balara. All right. 35 physical damage, better stagger. Nice. Yeah, he's so sweet when he's sleeping. But if you're sleeping next to him and you move like this, he just starts to growl in the night. For real.
Ready to go?
Yes, Balara. Let's go.
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
All right. Arlathan Forest, Veil Jumper Camp. And then in smaller letters, I wanted to say, just like she said. That guy's bloody in the streets.
11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veil Jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlathan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalan.
Wait, you found the Nardus Darthalan? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
If it weren't broken, maybe. But we're not getting anything out of it anytime soon.
Meanwhile, Veil Jumpers are disappearing. Something out there took them.
I know. But maybe, if we find them...
We find the gods, or at least some sign of where they might be.
But Arlathan Forest is huge. Where do we even begin to look for them?
Demeter's crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
You mean 4? You're not leaving me behind.
You were just wounded. We can...
You'll have to tie me up to keep me here.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Hey! Quest complete. In Entropy's grasp. With the team's help, Balara disabled the artifact and freed them from the Veil Bubble. She also uncovered an ancient repository of elven knowledge, the Nodus Dirthalan. While Balara intends to unlock its secrets, she has joined the team as they search for the escaped elven gods.